hapo ndo nilijoin Nairobi Diaries. Nairobi Diaries walikuwa kinitafuta since 2016.
Okay.
Walikuwa wanatafuta since 2016. But at that time nilikuwa na ile maringo ya mimi siwezi join show kama hii.
Lakini it's interesting, but hiyo show imeshika na sielewangi. I should watch it, I think.
Nilikuwa na ile mimi siwezi join show kama hii. Venye watu mimi si kama hao madem, like nilikuwa na hiyo maringo at that time. But ukumbuke saa imefika time life imenichapa nikajua kuna wanaume hapa wanatumia madem vibaya. Kasema afadhali mimi mwenyewe nijitumie. Like kama nenda kuharibu jina yangu acha nijaribie jina yangu mwenyewe with my own terms. Isikuwa ati sasa sijui nimepitishwa hivi. Alafu there's this thing about nikikuja kwako unipe interview uninyime. Uniambie lazima ni doze na wewe alafu niende kwa yule aninyima niambie lazima ni doze naye. Nyinyi wawili sasa mna gang up against me.
Is this thing so common? Aki nani hata nakula stress sasa?
Because let me tell you something. Sahi ukiangalia most media producers in Kenya wote walikuwa schoolmates, wali at the same school. They're in the same WhatsApp group. So unapata umenyima huyu huyo huyo dema kuna maringo.
Wanaongeleshana sasa.
Yes. So unakuwa huyo dema kuna maringo. So you have like 5 enemies in one. Nikasema okay, kama ni hivyo sio washasema niko na maringo, mimi ni mbaya, I don't know how to cooperate, blah blah blah. And akona ni like niko na potential but I don't want to release. Sijui ni nini. Ati okay ilikuwa inafika time wanasema at least ningekubali tu mmoja wao.
Acha ni ujinga.
Kubali tu mmoja wetu. Nikasema let me do this. Juu niko na maringo. Acha nijiharibie jina mwenyewe. Nikaingia Nairobi Diaries hivyo.
Nairobi Diaries kuliendaje? Hiyo show by this jawai iona but hujuanga music ya tu sifa yake it is just mayhem.
Nairobi Diaries sasa kuingia mimi nilikuwa ninajua mimi ni yule mbaya niko na maringo nini sifa zote mbaya kwa hii dunia. Kuingia Nairobi Diaries sasa nikakuwa kumbe kuna watu wabaya kuliko. The first thing kwanza nilikuwa branded mshamba. Yes, because sasa the fact that ati wase tumeenda out na mimi sikunywi pombe. And people don't understand who do them kunywi pombe. And by the a fact is kuna a lot of Kenyans my age and even older who don't drink.
Drinking is optional.
Exactly. But sasa it's like ilikuwa shock kwa watu ni kama hawajaiona mtu akunywi pombe. So ikaanza hivyo. Kukaanza kuwa na madrama. Wacha nilije boyfriend wangu kwa show. Sasa producer akaanza manipulate issues. Sina mimi na yeye.
Is that your actual boyfriend or your boyfriend? Your actual boyfriend sasa?
Yes. Producer akaanza kutuma demu mwingine sijui nini. Alete vita na mimi naanze kumtafuta sijui nini kumpikia. Na unajua huyu boy naye yeye hata haezi pikiwa na mtu mwingine. Alikuwa anamwambia kama umenipikia basi ngoja Wayinke akimaliza kushoot tutakula naye. And this girl anakuwa very angry. So kuna day fulani udem alikuwa anataka kuniletea vita. Na mimi tangu ninge Nairobi Diaries by the from episode 1 to episode ya mwisho. Sijaipigana na mtu. Like I know how to avoid issues.
You fighting over a man. Uchali ni nani bana? Baada nitatafuta hiyo episode. That was in the show.
Profile yangu utamuona.
Yeah. Okay.
Thing is, like nilikuwa nimejaribu ku avoid fights from episode 1 to episode ya mwisho. Unaelewa? Like fight tu yoyote nilikuwa najaribu.
Na beef ilikuwa na nani?
Nilikuwa ninasema Nairobi Diaries as much as nataka kujaribia jina, but let me use it as a platform to at least attract fan base to my music. Jusa nilikuwa najua sahi what I need more is the fans.
Of course.
Juu nilikuwa najua nikijaribu kupitia media stations zile vitu nilipitia staki tena. By that time nikitoa hii interview nilikuwa like ilifika place niligive up na stories za my interviews like staki tena.
Okay, the thing that is there and again cause ini kitu inarika sana. So let me ask, like by the time you came to talk to us here, I mean yes we are a new channel, but what was the experience? See, you spoke to one of us, you came and we are talking. Isn't it that way normally? Unajua sasa hata ndo nakuwa confused. I thought this is how these discussions are normally done.
You see what happens is like for this interview I think I sent my link to one of your guys.
Yes.
And I wasn't expecting anything.
Okay.
But this guy kaniambia come we do an interview and want to hear your story.
Yes.
You see, that's easier than mimi kumtafuta kumwambia aki please naomba interview.
No, it shouldn't be that way.
But no, normally that's how it is.
Yeah.
Normally nikitaka interview 10/10,
Yes.
lazima nitafute producer, ni muombe, ni beg, alafu yeye ndo atakuwa na terms zake. But wakati producer mwenyewe amekuita, akakwambia nataka tufanye interview hivi na hivi, we just want to hear your story. Then that's easy. Hakuna any other strings attached. Unajua nimeitwa interview. It
shouldn't be that way. Unajua the thing is, for us the way we look at it is this: as we're growing our channel and you're doing your music, you see, tunasaidiana.
Exactly.
We get our content and you get that content.
I get audience.
You get audience and we get content and everyone benefits. And I'll just say this, guys. If you're coming on our show, or if you're coming on our channel, yetu inakuanga straightforward. Just send your links, tutacheki na tutaongea. Haina story bomba, haifai kwa hivyo. Sema haifai kwa hivyo. Tuache hiyo story. Sasa Nairobi Diaries, mko mnapigana na nani bana? Udem ni nani?
Mimi, okay, the first
time. Kwanza episode gani mlishikana mangumi? Nataka kucheki hiyo kitu.
Mimi sijui kupigana, mimi ukimbia.
Ai bana.
I'm a fitness person.
You can't fight for your man. Fight for your man, man.
I'm a beauty queen. Niharibiwe sura tu hivi hivi.
Bana. You have to fight for your man. Naonyesha kama demo acha kukuzoea bana.
By the way, ukiangalia hata size skin yangu, hata makeup sijapaka.
Okay.
I love myself that much.
Okay,
so kama sikunywi pombe nitakubali mtu anigware.
Mimi sijui jamaa ataenda hivyo. Unajua Nairobi competition is rough bana.
Mwanamume wa kuenda ni wa kuenda. Na kuna mwanamume mwingine kwanza ndio kimpigania, sasa ndio anaenda vizuri, umemwogopesha kabisa na huyo hata atanichapa nikiwa nimelala. Okay. Nani alikuwa analeta beef? In fact, in this life, the way God meant it to be, I'm not supposed to fight for a man. It's a man who's supposed to fight for me.
Hii ni Nairobi bana. Machani ni wachache.
Uzuri usishaliwa Nairobi.
I'm joking.
Yes, Nairobi.
I'm joking.
Nairobi alikuja tu Nairobi kwa hustle.
So ni nani alikuwa analeta beef? Which of the ladies alikuwa analeta beef?
At first, tulianza na this girl anaitwa Mwaniki. But then we had an understanding, tukakuja kujua producer ndo alikuwa na manipulate issues.
Okay.
So hiyo ikakuwa water under the bridge.
Yes.
Now there's this other girl akakuja siju from Nigeria. Mary Jane. Hey.
Kuna Nigeria kwa hiyo show?
Nakwambia sijui ni Mkikuyu ama ni Nigeria, but anaongea Kikikuyu ya Nigeria. If you understand.
Okay. Utafanya niende issue sasa.
Akaanza vita na Mwaniki. Akaona huyu Mwaniki baadhi Mwaniki alimtandika, alimwambia mimi usiniletee. Akaona ende issues sijui na Chacha. So venye alikuja issues kwangu. And kila mtu kwa Nairobi Diaries including the cast wanajua Udem ananga vita. Chacha anajua Udem ana vita, Mwaniki anajua Udem ana vita, wakasema hapana Udem ako na issues. So wakati tulianza kufuatilia vizuri tukajua ni producer anajaribu kumanipulate issues.
Producer ni mchokozi.
Siko ndo tuliquit show wote. Tuliquit wote hata tukifanya reunion. Mimi nilimwambia producer, if this is an unsafe work environment, I don't want to be here.
And it's not fair again.
At least hata kama kuna itonga hizo vita za show, unajua kuna zile vita zenye ziko manipulated, unajua hautaumizwa, mtenda tu mtukanane na mrudi home.
Lakini ni create chaos for real.
Una create mpaka mtu anakuja sijui na tools anataka kukuumiza, nikaambia mimi this is not what I signed for, so mimi nina quit hivyo. Na vile niliquit, au wengine pia wakanifuata, wakanifollow hivyo.
When was this?
Do I remember? Sijui October last year.
It was October last year. So just after, say that is the time Corona imeshika proper. Na nyinyi mna hawizi madrama mkasema hii ikae. We really don't need it.
Mimi nikakuja nikasema let it be, wacha ikae.
Okay.
So after tumequit sasa producer amebaki na cast mmoja, huyo Mary Jane. Mary Jane akaleta sijui bishta yake. So akakuwa cast wawili. So ikakuwa ni kama show haieleweki. Producer akatupigia simu akasema kujeni kuna ile payment yenye sikuwa nimelipa, kujeni niwalipe. So si tumeenda hivi tunangoja payment. Na producer before tulipa anaanza, by the way I want to settle all the issues. Sitaki tuache nani na bad blood. What's the issue? So wakati watu wanaanza kucomplain, wengine wanakuwa angry, drama inaanza, akaita cameraman. Kwa ni episode anatafuta.
Producer ni mjanja lakini.
Nikachukua tu nilikuwa nimevaa hood. Nikajifunika tu hivi nikasikiza venye watu wanaongea, like sikutaka hata kuonekana kwa hiyo episode. Mimi nilikuwa nishamwambia nimequit. Hivyo ndo tulitoka. So
that was now the end of you on Nairobi Diaries. So what happened next? Kwa sababu bado we are still last year. Last year everyone
that was last year, towards the end around October to same.
Because last year I mean everybody was going through some stuff at that time. So bado uko Nairobi, you're still hustling, unatafuta nini, vitu zimekwama. What did you do now?
So after nimekuja Nairobi Diaries, nikaanza kufanya some YouTube shows, like dance covers, because at that time pia nilikuwa sana nimeanza kuiva dance baby. Okay. Nikaanza ku release my music, so kumbuke the other years nilikuwa tu na perform but sikuwa na release hizo songs. Nikaanza kuzi-release. Then at that time kuna venye the country was open for traveling. Tukaenda home mimi na my boyfriend for the holidays. So January ndo tumerudi na tukarudi and everything is back to normal.
So that's open now. So tumemaliza na hiyo painful chapter. I think kila mtu nikiongea na yeye hiyo 2020 it always features, because I think your 2020 it taught us so many things. Hiyo 2020 ilikufunza nini?
2020 ilinifunza I don't really need anyone. Kwa sababu all those other years nilikuwa najua okay, I need this to succeed, I need this to succeed, nahitaji, but 2020 ilinifunza everything I have is within me. If I want to be fit, I can be fit in my own house. If I want to create a show, I can create a show inside my own house. Because hapo nilianza kwa YouTube by the way.
Okay.
If I want people to know me, I can shoot my own interview inside my own house and talk to people through social media. And 2020 also taught me to respect social media. So I have more respect to social media than wale gatekeepers uringa. I have more respect to social media because I can reach a lot of people through social media.
It's democratic. Kila mtu ajitetee.
Exactly.
So you've gone sasa tumeingia 2021. What is the big plan for 2021?
Now 2020 my album. So unajua all this time nilikuwa nikirecord songs zenye
Oh, that was still last year. You were working on your album?
Yes, I was also.
Okay.
Like nilikuwa nikitoka shooting in Nairobi Diaries in studio. Then nikitoka studio narudi kwa nyumba YouTube. So this year I want to release my album officially. Nataka ku release some new songs that people have not heard. Kuna songs zingine ni sad. Msifikiria I'm sad right now. I'm no longer sad. I'm very happy. But I was sad when I was recording them.
But this is recordings over a period of time, say just last year, sindio? So you said you've been recording for quite some time.
Exactly. So unajua kuna like time nilikuwa na record, there was a wild ride of emotions. So mtu anaweza shangaa na udem anapitia nini? It's not now. Right now I'm very much okay. I'm very much happy. I'm in a good place. And my mental state is very fine. I know what to avoid to trigger depression. Najua ni nini na avoid, najua ni nini nafanya, and I know what I want, I know what I need.
Let me ask this. Because you said you know what can trigger depression. At some point was it diagnosed? Did it get to the point where ulisema this is an actual issue that might need intervention of some kind?
Actually not me but my parents. So they took me to a therapist. I talked to someone about everything I'm going through and alinisaidia, because unajua when someone is getting into depression you don't know. Like people around you will notice kuna changes but wewe mwenyewe hujui. So by the time you come to realize it's gone too far. So like when I talked to her, alianza kunionyesha what signs. Nini inaweza trigger, nini, because wakati nilikuwa naongea naye nilimwambia my whole life story. And one thing is, unajua the passion of music is very very strong. And when anything disappoints that, unafeel kama your purpose in life is lost. So that was one of the things. So aliniambia as much as I have this passion for music, I should like integrate my passion for music with passion for life. If I can mix my passion for music and my passion for life, so that as much as I'm doing music, I'm also doing other things and zinashikiliana, I'll be safer.
I get you.
But if I put all my life purpose in this music, if it doesn't work out, ama nikipatana na disappointments kama hizo, it triggers like thoughts that okay, I no longer have a purpose in life, mimi ni useless, vitu kama hizo. So
integrate your passion for whatever you love with your passion for life. I think those are very powerful words, by the way.
Kwa sababu ilifika place, my life was music. So I knew the meaning of music but I did not know the meaning of life.
Exactly.
And hata nikimaliza campus, nilikuwa najua I'm useless without being successful. Like ilifika place unaanza feel, for me to be useful in this life I have to be successful, or I have like my passion for music has to be successful.
If you're not making it in music,
then
you are nothing.
Then exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Sasa hapo ndo sasa unakuja unaanza kuintegrate your passion for music with your passion for life, so that you know whether you succeed or not, your life is just as important as long as you did your best.
I get you.
So it does not mean that stop doing music. It does not mean that stop loving music. But you do music sleeping knowing that today I've done what I've loved, so I'm useful, even if it did not go well.
But I hope someone is hearing this, because unajua nowadays kuna hizi cases za depression, suicide, a lot of people, and I think
even if
it's important.
Like even if I release my music today and that music does not get to the target I need it to get, I'll still sleep knowing I did something important.
Very true.
And my life is meaningful because I did something I love.
Yes.
But if you start putting your value, your value for life with the value of what you're getting in life, that's where you get lost.
I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. So now for 2021, we're looking at the new releases. What's the plan for your album launch? What are we looking at doing?
For the album launch, I want to organize a show, a live show, a 1-hour live show. I don't know when that will be. I'm still planning. But I want to organize a 1-hour live show that I'll be performing my music, my unreleased music.
Yeah.
We'll have dancers, we'll have acrobats, we'll have different kinds of acts that I know Kenyans have not seen. And I will integrate that with music.
Pulling on all the things you've been doing.
Exactly.
Basically, it looks like all those things together.
Exactly.
Yes.
So you will see yoga acts integrated with my music.
Okay.
You'll see aerial acrobats integrated with music.
We have aerial acrobats in Kenya?
Of course we do have aerial acrobats in
Kenya. I don't know, that's what I'm asking.
Actually I wanted to train that, but hey, my fear for heights, maybe next year. But we do have aerial acrobats.
Where, Sarakasi? Where are these guys?
We have them in Sarakasi. We have aerial acrobats in Sarakasi. We have jugglers. We have these guys who play with fire. We have these guys who carry each other like pyramids and all that.
I just, okay. Sarakasi, I have to come back to it.
Just, if you just follow me on social media at Wayinke, you'll get to see all these kinds of things integrated together.
Okay.
So you may pick a place, as like we started, you say they do a lot of things.
Yes.
But if you look keenly, it's all related to music.
Yes, it is actually.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so your music is there. Where can someone find the music that you already have?
Okay, my music can be found on Spotify. Spotify by the way imekuja Kenya last week, so people follow me. Niache kuwa na 1,000 strange followers wa country sijui ni wagani.
Mafans ni mafans.
Watu wa Android, Boomplay is there. Watu wa iPhone, iTunes is there. My music is everywhere. At Amazon, like all these platforms, my music is everywhere. Vivo, everywhere. So
all you're waiting for is for the live show that you're going to do?
Yes, all I'm waiting for is my live show. Then after the live show, nitaanza ku release now music videos on YouTube too.
I get you, I get you. So now,
but music videos itakuja after the launch party.
After the launch party. So that is something you're still planning?
Yes.
And I'm hoping we will be there to do a behind the scenes look. Please, please, please. Kiro Safi.
If your producer will allow.
Tutamuomba.
Naogopa ma producer. Utakubali.
No, producer yetu ni mpoa sana.
Okay.
Producer yetu ni msem reasonable. Ni mtu ni mcha Mungu, ni mtu mpoa sana.
That's good. Then we can do that.
All right. Sasa, there's something I just want to ask you in closing, because your journey has been amazing, but again, with so many of the ladies I meet, kuna hizi challenges watu upitia, and I'll say you're the only one who has actually been upfront about it, because I think kuna wale bado wana hiyo uoga. They're like, if they speak up, they're going to be victimized or something. Lakini sasa hata vile tunaongea, kuna demako 4th form anatoka na dream yake ni kufanya music. There's someone who has a dream right now, the same dream that you had started with and you still have now. So utamwambia nini? I just want you to give maybe 2 or 3 words of advice. Umwambie, if you were to go back again after what you've seen, what would you advise that person to make the transition a bit less painful?
First thing I'll advise that person is to pray hard. Because kuna battles zingine, it's only God can fight.
Okay.
Second thing naweza kuambia ni ujiamini. Ujiamini, and believe that you have the power to take yourself to a level. You don't have to sell yourself out to someone. If you stick to your values and you pray, you can take yourself from level A to level A plus.
So the ability is within you.
Everything you need, God has already given you. Hakuna mtu mwenye anaenda kukuzia talent. And hakuna mtu anaweza kunyang'anya talent. The most powerful tool is within you, but don't sell out.
Don't sell
Always
out your values.
remember where you come from. Remember what you mean to yourself and to your loved ones. Remember why you're doing what you're doing. If you sell yourself, unaweza succeed, but utajipata umefika place flani, now you just want to use drugs to forget all the bad things you did. And that's why unapata pia kuna musicians when wana succeed, then wanafika place that too addicted to drugs. Depression imewachapa in a different level. So it's okay to lose and it's okay to win, but always believe in yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the main thing.
Yeah, don't sell out.
All right. And I think for everyone who has been hearing, there are some practical things. I hope Meziskia, in her journey, there are things she has seen. I hope you're paying attention. When you must askia, sivo. All right, sir. So I'm really wishing you the best. And like we have said, siya tunanga mambo mingi. If you want us to come and do behind the scenes or whatever, we, as we are simple games, atuna mambo. But we really appreciate that you've talked to us. We appreciate the sharing.
And thank you for listening and giving me an audience.
Yes.
I really hope this story, sijakuja hapa tibaide ku complain. All the names I've mentioned, me beef yangu ilisha kitambo, but I'm here so that someone else can learn from my journey.
It's very
because
important.
Personally, when I got into the industry, I didn't have anyone to learn from. All the females nilikuwa naona wako successful, wengine wenye hawako successful siwajui, so I was like alone. I didn't know how to deal with things. I didn't know how to deal with these challenges. So I came here to talk about my story so that I can help someone else probably going through the same akinyamazia.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. So please, we're wishing you the best. Na tumesema asante pia.
Asante.
All right, thanks. Okay, thanks guys.